Norristown Area High School for tonight's Lady Eagle basketball game. We have a doozy for you tonight, the Norristown Lady Eagles against the Central Bucks East Patriots. Both teams coming in fairly close in the division, and I'm Bill Kosher along with Bob Small. Bob, what can you tell us about tonight's game?
The first time Norristown played CB East, it was a pretty tight game all the way through. Norristown ended up pulling out the game in the last couple minutes, and they won by 5. CB East has one big girl that was pretty good. So I don't know, Jen Price and Lardita Rodat might have a tough game tonight. It just depends on who comes ready to play.
Okay, well, we'll just have to see as we're getting the starting lineups for Central Bucks East, and that's number 10, Chris Tuthill. Number 11, Jackie Carlin.
Number 21, Libby Phelps.
Number 21, Libby Phelps.
Number 24, Abby Frater.
Abby Frater, number 24. And the big girl that Bob was talking about, number 45, Jamie Dawson. Let's see what she can do against Jennifer Price tonight. And now the starting lineup for your Lady Eagles.
In that first game, Bill, she was really physical down low, so I don't know how she's going to come out and play tonight.
Another thing you mentioned to me, Bob, Melissa Kelly and Chris Tuthill have a little thing going since they were real little.
As far as I know, they don't like each other too much, so we'll wait and see what happens in this game.
Melissa shut her down the first game, right?
Yeah, I think from what I know, Chris Tuthill only had 4 points, and her season average is 22, so looks like Melissa shut her down pretty good last game.
All right, and we got Jessica Munson and Nancy Sterkowski on the floor. Here comes Melissa Kelly. The energy of the lineup.
Number 10, Jen Price.
Jennifer Price, the lady in the middle.
And number 4,
Lardita Rideout.
The Eagles are going to fight Mr. Bob Cox. Our officials tonight are Mr. Brian McCain and Mr. Larry Connor.
All right, and we're going to get ready for the national anthem. Be back in a minute. And we're back. Bob, I was just going over the lineup for CB East, and I hope they don't get in trouble because it doesn't look like they have much of a bench.
Looks like Bill are only going to have 4 players on the bench for him. So I don't know. If they get into foul trouble, they're going to be in trouble.
Norristown has shown their past few games at home that they have controlled their court. Something all good basketball teams must do. Show other teams that this is your house.
If you guys go along, I can let more people there. And Norristown Lady Eagles comes into the game first in the division, and Central Bucks East comes in number 2. So I don't know. Central Bucks East is 1 game behind the Lady Eagles.
And we're just about underway for the opening tip, and it's going to be Lardita Rideout against Jamie Dawson. And Jamie Dawson wins the tip, but she can't grab her own tip. Wait. Yep. Center can't grab their own tip. It's going to be Norristown's ball. Jessica Munson inbound. Melissa Kelly controlling, crosses half court. She has the ball left of the circle, gets it into the paint to Jessica Munson, who gets it stolen. Tuthill with the steal. Nice inside pass to number 11, Jackie Carlin, but she wasn't ready for it. Quick turnover already by the Lady Eagles, Bob.
Yeah, this might turn into a turnover game if Norristown keeps forcing.
Strakowski with the miss, and Melissa Kelly came with the rebound, put it back up, but it fell short. Abby Frater controlling. Nice pass to Jackie Carlin, who misses a shot. Melissa pushing the ball up. She's going to take it all the way. Nice scoop shot, but it doesn't fall. Rebound, Strakowski puts up a 10-footer, no good. Rebound, Jennifer Price kicks it back out. Back to Strakowski. Strakowski has the ball right at the circle. Good entry pass to Jennifer Price. Turnaround, no good. Norristown coming out, shooting flat tonight, Bob.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a turnover on CB. Sorry.
It seems like Central Bucks East is running that fast break pretty well in the first minute of the game, so looks like Norristown's going to have to hustle back.
Melissa Kelly gets the ball to Nancy Strakowski, who gets it back to Melissa. Melissa with a deep shot, and she nails it. That was a two-pointer. She was just inside the line. 2-0 Lady Eagles lead. Jackie Carlin bringing the ball up. Another good entry pass, and once again, CB East can't handle.
It seems like they break the press and they throw the ball right away as soon as they get underneath their basket. I don't know what it is, if the pass is too hard or what, but every time they get down the court, they throw the ball away.
They had three good looks. Ooh, almost a near turnover on Melissa Kelly, and she tried to get the ball to Strakowski, but the ball was batted out by Abby Frater. Jessica takes the ball out, gets it into Melissa Kelly. Melissa has it. Thought about launching a three, but gave it up to Jessica Munson. Cross court pass to Strakowski. Inside Jennifer Price. Back to Jessica Munson. Good head fake. 14-footer, no good.
I'm very surprised, Bill, that Central Bucks East comes out in their 2-3 zone instead of a man-to-man. Because last game they came out in a man-to-man press, but now they're just dropping back and playing a 2-3 zone.
Oh, good passing by CB East there, Bob. As number 24, Jamie Dawson, was left alone under the basket. Number 45, Jamie Dawson, excuse me. There's a turnover. Melissa Kelly tried to lob it in, but there's a steal by Jamie Dawson. Number 24, Abby Frater, got the ball. Throws it at the foul line to Jamie Dawson, puts up a shot off the glass and good. 5.5 minutes left in the first. CB East 4, Norristown 2. Melissa bringing the ball up. Gets it to Jessica Munson, who launches a shot. Flat again. And Tuthill had the ball, but she knocked it in right into Melissa Kelly's hand. Good hustle by Melissa Kelly. Melissa, good no-look pass to Jennifer Price, who gets it blocked. Tuthill comes up with the loose ball. Tuthill, good pass to number 24, but she blows it.
That foul's on Lardita right out of Norristown. That's her first, team first, with 5 minutes left in the first period. Norristown seems to come out flat tonight. I don't know what the problem is, but it doesn't seem like they're really into the game yet.
Yep, Jessica Munson just ripped the ball away from the CB East girl and lost the handle. We're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to stay Norristown's possession. Yeah, Norristown looks really flat tonight, Bob.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, it seemed like before the game, the Lady Eagles were very psyched up, but now they come out and they're very flat. I don't know what happened to them.
Strakowski launches a three, and that's no good. Norristown shooting percentage not too hot right now. Jessica Munson, no good. And the rebound, Lardita Rideout picks up the loose ball, gets it to Melissa Kelly. Melissa Kelly controls top of the circle. Nice drive off the glass, too hard. Lardita Rideout with the putback and good. 4.5 minutes left in the first, 4-4.
I think Norristown's going to have to start working the ball inside. It seems like all their shots are just bricking off the rim, so I think they're going to have to start working the ball to Jen and Lardita underneath to try and get a little easy shot. That foul's on Jess Munson of Norristown. That's her first, team second.
24, Abby Frater inbounding the ball, and Conlon comes up with the ball. Going by all kinds of defenders right into the paint off the glass, but it's no good. Rebound pulled down by Lardita Ryder. And Nancy Strakowski was killed on that play. A blocking foul called on number 24, Abby Frater. Norristown will have the ball.
Looked like for a second, Bill, that she was playing football the way she just killed her. She ran into her and was knocked her flat over.
She did. Melissa Kelly controlling for Norristown. Has the ball top of the circle, swings it to the left side. Strakowski back to Kelly, to Munson. Munson had an open look, but decided not to take it. Another cross-court pass to Nancy Strakowski, and that shot is no good. But the rebound, Lardita stole it from her own player, Jessica Munson, and CB East comes up with the loose ball. And Conlon with the ball, and she smartly waits for Tuthill to control. Tuthill drives.
Look at that good shot, Bill. Oh my God, I don't know where she shot that ball from.
That was a good dish, but wild shot thrown up. She grabbed her own miss, and she'll go to the foul line. The very animated Bob Cotter on the sidelines over there. 3:41 left in the first, still 4-4.
Look like that foul is on Jessica Munson. That's her first, team third.
And number 42, Jackie Cresswell, comes in for Jessica Munson.
Actually, excuse me, that's Jess Munson's second foul of the game, team third.
The first free throw is up and good by Libby Phelps. As well the second. 6-4, CB East holding a 2-point lead. 3:30 left here in the first. Melissa Kelly controlling the ball, gets it in the paint to Jennifer Price. Strakowski for an open three, no good. Rebound grabbed by Jamie Dawson and lost. They called a jump ball, and it's going to be CBS. They retain possession.
I think the refs missed possession. I think that should be Norristown's ball. Didn't we just have 2 jump balls?
We had 1. I believe. I may be wrong.
Hey, possession error said CB East, so I guess we have to give the ball to him.
Libby Phelps looked like she took some steps there, but nothing called, and it's going to stay CB East ball as you hear Chris Tuthill telling her teammates to calm down.
Norristown shots just seem to be flat. They're not making anything tonight. I don't know what they had for dinner, but I don't think they're going to have that again.
Abby Frater inbound right near us, and there's a steal by Melissa Kelly. Chris Tuthill can't be too happy about that as Melissa ties it up 6 apiece. Norristown pressing.
There's that matchup you were talking about, Bill, with Chris Tuthill and Melissa Kelly. So it looks like Melissa Kelly got the best of Tuthill that time.
And CB East just broke their presses. They went in for an uncontested layup. Basket scored by number 11, Jackie Carlin. Strakowski looked a little hesitant to shoot there. She has to keep shooting because they're going to need her threes tonight, Bob.
Yeah. Jess Munson comes back in the game for Jackie Cresswell. Jackie played well the time that she was in, but she didn't really play that much, so Jess Munson comes back in off the bench.
Jessica throws a deep pass to Melissa Kelly, gets it back out to Nancy. Melissa has the ball top of the circle, gets it back to Jessica Munson. Good inside pass to Lardita right out. Tried to get to Jennifer Price, and the ball was all over the floor, and Melissa Kelly finally comes up with it. Melissa inside to Jennifer Price, out to Nancy Strakowski, puts the shot up, no good. In and out. That touched every part of the cylinder, but didn't fall, Bob. Oh, number 24, Abby Frater, looked like she was going in for an easy deuce, but was fouled hard by Nancy Strakowski.
That's another hard foul. That's the second hard foul of the game so far, one by each team.
Well, they have to. This is going to be a physical game, as you mentioned before the game started, and I think both teams are trying to make their presence felt early on. With 2:16 left in the first, CB East leads 8-6, and number 24, Abby Frater's at the line. She misses the first.
If I can remember the last game, CB East didn't really shoot that good at the foul line, so hopefully that'll happen again tonight, and Norristown can pull the win out.
Second shot's no good. And I thought that was going to be Norristown's ball, but apparently not.
The ref saw something different than we did. I guess he had a better angle than we did.
In the paint, CB East kicks it back outside to Tuthill for 3, no good. Rebound, Jessica Munson, scramble on the floor, and number 24, Abby Frater walked with the ball. She had possession and she rolled over. You can't roll over when you have the ball on the ground or else it's a walk.
Looks like the rims are real tight tonight. Every shot that goes up, goes in and comes back out. Either that or it's a real hard brick.
Melissa Kelly gets the ball out to Nancy Sterkowski inside to Lardita Rideout, who has it ripped away by number 21, Libby Phelps, who gets it out to number 24, Abby Frater.
Every time Norristown works the ball down low, they seem to lose it. I think in order to win tonight, they're going to have to keep a hold of the ball.
And a lot of bricks are being thrown up tonight, Bob, as number 45, Jamie Dawson, had a clear look at the basket, but she could not connect. There's a good pass by Melissa Kelly, scoring assist for her. Jennifer Price with the basket. Buck 19 left in the first, 8-8. And number 11, Jackie Carlin, is going to go to the line and shoot 2. She was fouled on her way up.
By Lardita Rideout. That's her second. Jess Munson and Lardita both have 2 fouls in the early stages of this game. So I don't know what's going to happen near the end because, as you all know, Norristown doesn't really have a deep bench.
We'll just have to wait and see. First free throw's up and good. Jackie Carlin.
And Lardita is one of the big girls on the team. Norristown only has 2 or 3 big girls, so that might be a problem, especially when East has Jamie Dawson underneath.
The second free throw's up and good. That gives the Patriots a 2-point lead. A minute 10 left here in the first, 10-8, Patriots lead. Melissa Kelly gets it out to Jessica Munson. Jessica throws cross-court pass to Sterkowski. Jennifer Price, good head fake. She's fouled and the bucket almost counted, but rolled off the back iron of the rim, and Jennifer Price will go to the line.
That foul's on Jamie Dawson, number 45. That's her first, team second. Norristown already has 5 fouls in the first period of the game with a minute left. Man, they're going to be shooting 1 and 1 and 2 more fouls.
The first free throw is up and good by Jennifer Price. 10-9, 59 seconds left here in the first. Second free throw's good. Tie game.
I'll tell you, Jen Price is one of the best foul shooters that Norristown has on the team.
Been very consistent all year.
It's going to be good to keep putting her on the line.
Tuthill controlling the ball against Melissa Kelly, put a little crossover on her, tries to get it into the paint. And number 21 is open in the paint, puts up a shot off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Lardita Rideout kicked it out to Jessica Munson. Jessica crosses half court, looking to give the ball to Melissa Kelly. And Norristown's just going to look for the last shot of this quarter with 25 seconds left, 10-10, your score. Look for Melissa to drive with about 5 to 10 seconds left. Gets it inside to Jessica Munson, who looked like she lost that ball. Number 24 ripped the rebound down, and that was a dumb pass.
Looks like she might have been fouled on that shot.
I don't know, in a game like this, Bob, after CB East grabbed that rebound, I might have called a timeout.
Yeah. But I guess it's only the first period, and the coaches just think, hey, what the heck? First period, who cares?
Well, we got 3 seconds left, 10-10. CB East inbound under their basket.
I think they're going to try and get the ball right inside the tunnel.
There's Tuthill, but good play by Melissa Kelly. That's the end of the first quarter with your score. Norristown Lady Eagles 10, CB East Patriots 10.
Hey, if the game stays this way, it's going to be very interesting come the end of the game. But leading the way for Norristown is Jen Price has 4 and Melissa Kelly. Both have 4 points, and Lardita Rideout has 2.
What'd you think about that first quarter, Bob? Started out a little physical, then looked like the teams, both of them calmed down.
Both teams come out hustling tonight, so I don't know. It seems that CB East doesn't have a deep bench either. So if they keep running like this, they're both going to get tired.
Well, at least we have a game, but just dating back to a few previous games, Norristown has really exploded in the second quarter to put teams away. Do you think, I mean, it's hard to predict, but...
Yeah, hopefully they come out in the second half and just run them right into the ground. Because I think that CB East is going to get tired quickly, with only having 9 girls on the team. And the last time, they only used 7. So if Norristown keeps running like they are, they can run them right into the ground. But it seems like East is staying right with them. After the first period, it's 10-10, so we just have to wait and see what happens.
Jessica Munson inbounds right in front of us. Melissa Kelly got the ball. Gets it over to Jessica Munson, back to Melissa Kelly, left of the circle to Sukowski, right of the circle, good head fake. And she pulled up for a nice little 10-footer and got fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That foul's on 24, Abby Frater. That's her second, team 3rd.
Nancy Sukowski at the line, another good free throw shooter. First one is up, and it's good. Norristown takes the lead, 11-10, 7:48 left in the first half. Second free throw is up, and it's good.
Norristown so far comes out shooting 100% from the foul line, 4 for 4. So hopefully they can keep that pace up for the rest of the night.
Little push off by number 24, Abby Frater, but nothing called. She tried to get the lob pass into Tuthill, but the loose ball was picked up by number 45, Jamie Dawson, and put back in. Tied once again at 12 apiece, 7.5 left in the half. Melissa Kelly fouled on the drive, and that's a shooting foul. She threw up the shot, and she will go to the line to shoot 2, or...
I don't think that ref said she was shooting.
Looked like she was shooting to me.
That's kind of like the last game when the girls looked like they were shooting. The ref said they were on the ground. I don't know.
Sukowski launched a 3.
Maybe, Bill, we're watching another game than the refs are sometimes. I don't know.
We'll just have to wait and see. Sukowski bullet pass to Jennifer Price. Little turnaround in the paint and good. Norristown holding a 2-point advantage, 14-12. CB's controlling the ball, tried to get it into Dawson. Loose ball picked up by Melissa Kelly and quickly fouled by Chris Tuthill.
That's her first, team 5th. The fouls are even at 5 apiece with 7 minutes left in the second period.
Melissa Kelly bringing the ball up. And a good no-look pass to Sukowski. And that's a 2.
That's a 2 for Nancy
That's
Sukowski.
a 2. Largest lead of the game for Norristown, 16-12.
Oh, that was like a carry by Tuthill.
Yes,
no
it
call,
did.
the last shredded play. Melissa Kelly grabs the ball for the Lady Eagles.
Melissa Kelly gets it to Jessica Munson. Inside pass to Jennifer Price, and the shot's no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2 more. 6:25 left in the first half. 16-12, Norristown.
That foul's on Jackie Carlin, her first, team 6th, and CB East calls timeout.
That's a good timeout by CB East, Bob, because what we saw in previous games were teams not calling timeouts. Norristown taking advantage of tired girls and just blowing them away in the second quarter.
Seems like Norristown came out in that second quarter really hustling, and they built a 4-point lead, and even though it's not that much, but hey, it's more than a tied game here with 6:25 left in the second period. Norristown leads 16-12. So hopefully Norristown can keep up this pace until halftime and keep building the lead more and more and more. It seems like CB East is kind of out of their game now. They're not running back on offense as they were in the beginning of the game with their fast break. So I don't know what happened to them. It looks like they're kind of dead coming out in the second quarter.
Well, they're certainly missing their share of easy shots under the basket. They've had quite a few opportunities, but they just can't seem to connect. And we're back with Jennifer Price at the foul line. .625 left in the second. 16-12, Norristown. Jennifer Price shooting 2. No good. Hit
Looks
the
like
right
she
side of
pushed it to the
rim.
right.
Yes. Second shot is good. 17-12, Norristown leads. Abby Frater controlling the rock for CB East. Gets it into Chris Tuthill, back to Frater. Nearly stalling the hustle for the ball, and that went off of CB East. All right, Bob, I know we had a very good look at that because that was pretty much in front of us, and that was a great play by Jessica Munson to hit the ball off CB East, but refs didn't see that one.
There's another situation when a ref's looking at a different game than we are, Bill. I don't know, the one ref was right on top of the play and he didn't call anything. That could have been called a foul too on Jen, so I think that the ref down low let that go to have a makeup call for that last call against Norristown.
Could very well be. CB's having trouble getting the ball in. Finally, they get
ride out going nuts on the inbounds play. What do you think that was, Bill?
I don't know. That's just called hustle, I guess. That was a nice pass by Tuthill, but number 24, Abby Frater, couldn't control the ball.
It's off of 45, Jamie Dawson's foot, Norristown's ball.
Melissa Kelly got the ball for Norristown. She crosses half court. 5:45 left in the first half. 17-12. Norristown holding a 5-point lead. Jessica for an unusual 3-point shot. In and out. There's Tuthill, one-on-one against Melissa Kelly. Melissa Kelly holds her ground and makes her miss, but the loose ball picked up by number 21, and they're going to call a blocking foul. I guess Lardita was moving her feet. I wasn't really paying attention to the shot, Bob.
That's Lardita Rideout's third foul of the game. I don't know, we're 5.5 minutes left in the second period. Lardita already has 3 fouls. I don't know if that's going to cause a problem at the end of the game.
Libby Phelps at the line to shoot 2. First one's up and good.
Number 25, Tria Gilbert checks into the game for Lardita Rideout. I think that's a smart move by Coach Kotz to take Lardita out of the game here in the early stages of the second period.
How many fouls does she have?
3 fouls.
3. She might be sitting the rest of this half.
So now number 25, Tria Gilbert checks in for Norristown.
Both free throws were good, 17-14. And there's a turnover. Number 21, Libby Phelps, comes up with the ball.
Looks like CB East is in their man-to-man defense now.
Melissa all over the place trying to force the turnover. We're going to have 5 seconds here, but Tuthill gets the ball. Libby Phelps smartly passed it up to Tuthill.
Looks like Tuthill's using her arm to push off, but Melissa still gets the steal.
Those two are really going at it, Bob.
I don't know, looks like Melissa might have been shoved on the floor. I think she's kind of mad now.
I think she's been being pushed all over tonight. Oh, you knew she was going for that steal. Tuthill gets the ball, number 24, who drives baseline and gets it blocked by Jennifer Price.
It looks like Melissa's pretty upset with Tuthill. I think Melissa might come out and start going after Tuthill now a little bit more than she was. I don't think she can, though, the way she was going after her.
There's 5 seconds. Big mistake on Abby Frater. She had a couple girls open, but she didn't want to
I don't know if you
just
saw that, Bill, but it looked like Chris Tuthill threw the ball at Melissa. I don't know what that was, but I don't think that was called for.
I missed it. Well, let's just watch them go.
Tuthill's not guarding Melissa on the defensive end. It's number 24, Abby Frater, is guarding Melissa.
Stokowski got the ball into Jennifer Price, but she missed the bucket. And no foul called on that play. They're just going to say that Jennifer Price shot it out of bounds. Some bad calls tonight, Bob.
Yeah, I don't know.
And there's a traveling call on number 15, Megan Sheeman.
She just checks into the game and already has a turnover. I think they should have kept her on the bench.
Tria Gilbert controlling the ball, gives Jessica Munson back to Nancy Stokowski. 4:20 left in the first half, still 17-14. Norristown holding a 3-point lead. There's a good pass from Jennifer Price to Tria Gilbert, who throws it up, and she got blocked. And then Jessica Munson was blocked. Jennifer Price came up with the ball, and she missed it.
I don't know, Bill. I thought I saw a foul on one of those shots there. Looks like Tria might have been found in Jen Price, too.
Very well could have been called, and there's a 7-footer by Abby Frater.
That brings the score now with 4 minutes left. Norristown 17, CBE 16.
It's a good game, Bob.
Norristown hasn't scored for the past 2 minutes.
Number 15,
I
Megan
don't know.
Sheeman almost came up with the steal.
That's on the far side of the court, but I think that number 24, Abby Frater, hit that ball out, and they get the ball.
Still blue ball, and
I don't know.
Norristown coaches better watch it. Bob, Norristown's crowd really needs to get into this because CB East has about a quarter of their crowd, and they're much louder.
Yeah. There's another travel by 15, Megan Schumann. I don't know, I guess she's kind of nervous just checking in a game, and it's a pretty big game, and it's a tight game. I think she's nervous.
And Nancy Strakowski's been controlling the point position. Why is that, Bob? You think Coach Koch saw that Melissa was getting frustrated? And
Yeah, I think she's kind of tired, too, after that battle with Tuthill.
there's an 11-footer pull up by Jessica Munson, give Norristown a 3-point lead with 3:20 left in the first half.
Jessica's going to have to make more of those to pull this lead apart for Norristown because she missed a couple of real easy ones.
Libby Phelps threw the shoulder into Tria Gilbert, but they're going to call a hold on Tria Gilbert.
That's Norristown's 7th foul of the half, so that means that CB East for 3 minutes is going to shoot 1 and 1.
Libby Phelps is at the line. First free throw is good.
Libby Phelps is perfect from the line tonight. That's all her points. She has 5 points all from the line. This could be her 6th.
19-17. The second one is good.
There it is. She's 6 for 6 from the foul line tonight. Maybe I was wrong about what I said earlier.
We're going to have a hold on number 24, Abby Frater.
There we go, Bill. Number 24, Abby Frater. That's her 3rd. Both teams have 1 girl apiece in 3 fouls.
By the fourth quarter, we might have to play like 4-on-4.
Stacy Brown, number 12, checks in for CB East as Melissa Kelly goes to the line shooting 1 and 1. Norristown leads with 3 minutes left, 19-18.
Free throw is up and no good. Rebound. Jamie Dawson had it, but it was ripped out. And it's going to remain Norristown ball. Jessica to inbound under the basket. Nancy Strakowski, and there's a steal by Tuthill. Tuthill run over, but a nice spin move, then a nice pass to number 15, Megan Schumann, but she sold out on the 5-footer. And number 12, Stacy Brown checked in for CB East, and right away she'll go to the line.
That's now Jess Munson's 3rd foul of the game. Bill, that's 2 girls for Norristown with 3 fouls. And it looks like Coach Kotz is going to lead Jessica in there with 3 fouls.
2 important girls also. And whoa! That free throw was not even close.
I don't know why number 21, Libby Phelps, didn't go after that ball. That was out on her. She stood there and watched it go out. I don't know if she was just tired and didn't feel like grabbing it, but I think she should have grabbed that one.
2:45 left, 19-18, Norristown holding 1. Jessica, a little 16-footers, no good. Rebound, Jamie Dawson. Gets it to number 15, Megan Schumann. And that was a dumb pass by Stacy Brown. Tried to force it in the middle. There's Jamie Dawson as she traveled.
Man, she took about 5 steps before she even started to dribble the ball. I think she was a little over anxious to catch the ball out that far and score.
I think number 15, Megan Schumann, she may have walked once or twice, but the refs aren't really calling that tonight.
Yeah.
She already, her first 2 times she touched the ball, she walked.
It looks like they're leaving it a lockout.
Tria Gilbert with a shot, and that's an air ball. Jamie Dawson almost threw it right into the hands of Nancy Strakowski, and we're going 1 and 1 here.
That's a weak foul compared to some of the hacks we've been seeing tonight underneath the basket. I mean, that was incidental contact. I think the refs should have let that one go. I mean, Jen Price was down low, and she got killed the one time, and the refs let it go. But hey, Chris Tuthill goes to the line for 1 and 1.
She makes the first one and ties the game.
That's her first point of the game, and her season average is 22, so she's going to have to turn it up in the second half if she wants to reach 22.
2:08 left in the first half, 19-19. And still 19-19. Jessica Munson comes up with the rebound as Tuthill missed the back end of the 1-on-1. Norristown better get the ball across the half court, as they do, and Melissa Kelly gets it to Jessica Munson for a wide open three, no good. And number 15, Megan Schumann, comes up with the ball, gets it to Jamie Dawson. They're looking to get it somewhere. And the ball was ripped out of number 21, Libby Phelps' hands by Tria Gilbert. And what we got, Bob? Is that jump ball or one-on-one?
Yeah, it looked like Tria Gilbert was touching the ball while her foot was on the sideline, so it's CB's ball on the far side from us.
And there's a bad pass. Tuthill was wide open, and there was a bad pass as Melissa Kelly looked like she got poked in the eye. She stepped out of bounds under her own basket. It's going to be CB East ball.
Tuthill's been all over Melissa tonight. I don't know, the refs are just letting it go with a shove off and stuff. I don't know. Looks like Melissa might have been fouled once again by Tuthill, but the refs let it go. I
think the far ref over there might have just said something to Tuthill. Tuthill with a pass to...
That's another travel by CB East. That's about what? Their 6th or 7th travel of the game.
I think in practice tomorrow, Bob, the coaches for CB East just let them practice standing there while holding the ball.
Either that or when they do get the ball, to tell them to dribble first before they start taking steps.
Melissa, a little crossover, got held up. Once again, nothing called. Jessica Munson, little head fake, puts the ball on the floor. Jump shot's no good. Number 12, Stacy Brown, crosses half court. That's back court. Bob, what happened there? That looked like back court to me, but the ref called something. There's a steal by Melissa Kelly. She goes in, and we got a blocking foul on Chris Tuthill.
She gets hammered once again by Chris Tuthill. I tell you, I don't think Chris Tuthill and Melissa Kelly get along too good. Thank God they go to two opposite schools about a half hour apart, because I'm pretty sure if they live close, they'll be battling every night down the courts.
Bob, what happened on that back court? That sure looked it to me.
I don't know. It looked like the girl crossed the white line and went back across it. I don't know what the heck the ref was looking at.
Melissa's first free throw is no good. We're still knotted up at 19 with a minute 11 left in the half, and Melissa misses the second, and they're going to far rest as it went out on Norristown. It's going to be CB's ball.
Melissa's now 0 for 3 at the foul line. I don't know what it is, but I think she might have to use her legs a little bit more and get a little bit more arc on the ball in order to make it.
This could be a walk right here, and it's not. Jamie Dawson bounce pass to number 11. Jackie Carlin gets it in number 21, Libby Phelps. That was a nice pass to Jamie Dawson, and CB East takes their first lead in quite a while, Bob, at 21-19. Listen to that CB East crowd. Norristown needs to get alive here.
There's about, what would you say, like 25 people from CB East here?
If.
And they're a lot louder than Norristown is.
And we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to be CB East.
The crowd goes wild again.
37.9 left in the first half, 21-19. That was a stupid pass. Good control by Melissa Kelly. Nice pass into Jessica Munson, but the pass was a little bit too high. And there Strakowski uses almost all of it, and that's no good. Almost another walk. Chris Tuthill crosses half court with less than 20 seconds left. Back into Chris Tuthill. Been guarded by Melissa Kelly, and she's going to go to the line for a 1-on-1.
That's a bad call by the ref. Looked like Melissa got bumped off by number 45, Jamie Dawson, into Tuthill. So that was
Melissa
like a bad
was simply
call.
holding her ground. Tuthill at the line to shoot a 1-on-1. Her team up by 2 with 11.5 seconds left in the second quarter.
That's Melissa's first foul of the game.
Chris Tuthill makes the first shot. CB East with a 3-point lead. And she makes a second. That's a 4-point lead, 23-19. Norristown looks for one last shot to get off here. 5 seconds left. Jess Munson launches up a three, and she banks it in. And that'll do it at the end of the first half. It's the CB East Patriots 23, the Norristown Lady Eagles 22. We'll be back with second half action in a little bit. All right, welcome back. Bill Kosher along with Bob Small here for the second half of tonight's game, in which CB East leads 23-22. Bob, what can you tell us about the first half?
That first half was kind of crazy. Both teams came out hustling a lot, but it seems like Norristown started to pull away there in the beginning of the second period, but then CB East roared back to take the lead. And now, as Bill said, they're up by 1, so that's a bad pass by Nancy Shakowski to start off this third period.
Let's see what happens here, and not really good hustle by Abby Frater to pick up that ball. And that was a good entry pass to number 11, Jackie Carlin, but
that foul's on number 20, Melissa Kelly. That's her second, team first of the half. Looks like the refs came out with that first call and just called it out of nowhere. Looks like they're going to call the game a lot tighter now than they did in the first half.
At the end of the first half, I saw Jennifer Price talking to the one ref at mid-court, and she was putting her forearm up, maybe implicating that she's getting shoved underneath. It's a pass too high for Price to handle, and Jamie Dawson goes a-tumbling. It looked like she could have been tripped, but nothing called. Melissa Kelly controlling for Norristown. And the ball gets tipped out of bounds by number 21, Libby Phelps.
CB East starts out in the press. They didn't press the whole first half. Now they start out the second half with the press. And it looks like, what's it look like, Bill? Man-to-man, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure yet.
Lardita with the shot in the paint, but that's no good. Jamie Dawson with the rebound, the outlet pass, and it rolled off the foot of number 24, Abby Frater. Norristown's going to inbound far side. Jessica Munson.
Abby Frater's got a wasp pushing off. She's got 3 fouls as it is. One more. That's 4 with 7 minutes left in the third period.
Melissa Kelly gets the ball to Stokowski for a healthy 3. No good. But there's Melissa blocked from behind by number 15, Megan Schumann. Bob, who's Megan Schumann starting for? Megan Schumann's starting for Chris Tuthill. I just noticed that. Can you explain that to me?
I don't know what happened at in halftime in the locker room, but I don't know why Tuthill's on the bench. I think it might be just to give her a breather to start off this second half, but I think she's going to be in real soon.
Jennifer Price at the line to shoot 2.
CB East fans didn't like that call at all. They were standing up, yelling at the officials, so.
They can all go home.
This is our home court.
That's
we'll
right.
make the calls.
Second shot's up and good. Norristown takes a 1-point lead, 24-23. And number 24, Abby Frater, walked with the ball.
Looks like Melissa Kelly caused that travel violation.
Yes, she did, as Munson inbounds the ball to Melissa. Melissa, a little crossover. She could break this number 15, Megan Schumann, down. They should isolate her one-on-one.
It looks like CB East is back in a 2-3 zone to start off the second half. I was wrong, Bill. That's saying they were in a man-to-man. There's another push-off by 15, Megan Schumann. The refs are leaving that go.
I'll tell you what. Whoa. Melissa just got jumped on by number 45, Jamie Dawson. And here comes Tuthill. You knew that wasn't going to be long. Number 10, Chris Tuthill checks in for 15, Megan Schumann.
I tell you, Bill, Melissa Kelly's taking a beating tonight from the CB East Patriots. No matter who the player is, she seems to be getting beat up.
Nancy was on the line, so that was a 2, but the loose ball picked up by Melissa Kelly anyway.
I tell you, Nancy Shakowski seems to be coming out flat tonight.
There's a 3 by Melissa, no good. Saved by Jessica Munson as all the balls go down.
Man, Jessica just took out the ball rack over there on the far side. Balls are flying everywhere. Luckily, she's not hurt, though, so that's a good sign.
And she put up a deuce. So it's 26-23 Norristown. Norristown coming out. Good pass by number 24, Abby Frater, to number 11, Jackie Carlin, who was fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That foul's on Jess Munson, and that's her 4th foul, Bill. With 5:42 left in the 3rd period, but she has 4 fouls. That's going to cause a real big problem for Norristown.
26-23. And it looks like Coach Koch is going to leave Jessica in. Second free throw's up and good.
I'll tell you, Bill, CB East has only missed 4 or 5 free throws tonight, so I think I might have been wrong with that first statement I said.
Strakowski tried to get the ball inside to Ardita Rideout, but that was stolen, deflected, then stolen by Libby Phelps.
It seems like Lady Eagles are forcing their passes, trying to get it inside, and CB East is expecting it.
Melissa almost lost control. A little crossover, nice shot off the glass, but it doesn't fall. Libby Phelps with the ball one-on-one against Nancy Strakowski. A little floater, no good. Jessica comes up with the loose ball.
The Norristown fans are just sitting back. They're not getting into the game at all. I think it's about time that they start getting in the game. We got a close game here, and the fans are just sitting back. 1-point game? Oh, now it turns into a 3-point game.
There they go.
I say 1. Jen Price scores 2 and gets fouled. Let's see if Jen can go to the line and convert the old-fashioned 3-point play.
28-25, 4:53 left in the 3rd. Norristown leads. Jennifer Price at the free throw line. She makes it. 29-25.
There it is again. Norristown stretching the lead back out to 4. But as last time Norristown stretched it out, CB East came right back.
Tuthill, that was good defense by Melissa Kelly, and they're going to call a foul on Melissa. That looked like good defense by to me, Bob.
That's Melissa Kelly's 3rd foul of the game. Both teams are even out of the second half with 3 minutes and 15 seconds going past, 3 fouls apiece.
Tuthill controlling the ball. Gets into the paint, batted away by Jennifer Price. Good play, but she regains possession. We're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to stay CB East.
That was a good play by Jen Price to hold on to that ball for jump ball.
Tuthill for 3. No good. Ardita Rideout comes up with the rebound. Strakowski was right there. Good pass to Melissa Kelly, who goes up for the layup, but it rolls off the side of the rim. It's going to be CB East ball under the basket. Tuthill crosses midcourt. Little crossover, swatted away by Melissa Kelly, but she regained possession. And she's going to go to the foul line to shoot 2. Foul is on number 4, Ardita Rideout. Hold.
That's Lardita's 4th foul of the game. Both Jessica Munson and Lardita both have 4 fouls, and they're still in the game in the 3rd period. Bill, I don't know, but if you ask me, it's going to cause a problem for Norristown coming down the stretch with both the girls and 4 fouls.
Well, there's 4 minutes left in this 3rd period, and it's a 2-point game, 29-27. Both free throws converted by Chris Tuthill. Melissa crossing midcourt, being guarded by Tuthill. Munson all the way over to Strakowski. Nancy inside to Jennifer Price. Jennifer Price with the turnaround. Basket almost counted, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Or she was. That's not a shooting foul, Bob. I thought it was, but I guess the foul was before the shot.
That foul's on 24, Abby Frater. She takes a seat on the bench. That's her 4th foul of the game. So both teams are in foul trouble.
Melissa Kelly over to Jennifer Price, who hits Jessica Munson on the baseline for an easy deuce. 31-27, 4-point lead. Jamie Dawson having trouble getting it over the timeline, and the ball came our way. Good effort by Bob, but he couldn't reach it.
Looks like the girls are trying to get Bill and I involved in the game.
And Norristown calls timeout with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the third. It's Norristown 31, CB East 27.
What do you think, Bill? I think we should go in the game and shoot around a little bit. They're trying to get us involved. I think we should take the offer and go out and shoot a little bit. The timeout, what the heck? We'll go for the $1 million shot from the other foul line, try and make it. What the heck? So far in the second half, there's 4 fouls apiece for, I don't know, the refs are coming out, blowing the whistle on every little touch. I don't know, if it keeps up this way, it's gonna be a very long second half.
Norristown holding a 4-point lead right now.
This is what the last game was like. Norristown had the lead, CB East came back, took the lead by a couple of points, and Norristown came back and pulled it out in the end of the game. The only difference is Norristown didn't have the fouls like they do now.
And number 15, Megan Schumann's back in the game, so very well could easily be a couple of turnovers. Tuthill, nice pass to number 11, Jackie Carlin, but she sold. Tuthill pursuing Melissa Kelly. Norristown had numbers. Stokowski has the ball. Right side of the circle, gives it to Melissa Kelly, gives it back to Jessica Munson. Jessica back to Melissa. Melissa inside to Jennifer Price, who puts up a jump shot from the foul line, no good. Rebound pulled down by number 21, Libby Phelps, who gets it out to Tuthill. Tuthill crosses midcourt, has it left of the circle. Nice crossover into the paint, jumped up, but had the shot blocked. Rebound, Tuthill.
Lardita's got to watch her foul.
That's Jamie Dawson. Put up the 6-footer, 31-29, 2:40 left here in the third. Norristown leads.
I tell you, after Norristown called that timeout, they came out pretty flat, Bill. I think a timeout's supposed to help you, but it seems like it kind of hurt our girls.
Whoa! I don't know what that. I hope you people at home saw what we just saw.
She starts to dribble from over her head.
Tuthill looking to go baseline, and she does. He gets the ball stolen from Melissa Kelly. Melissa pushing it up, and she led Jessica Munson on the wrong side.
Seems like, Bill, both times Melissa has the ball, she gets the steal. It seems like Lardita Rideout gets in her way trying to run the fast break. I think Lardita's just got to get out of the way and just let Melissa run the fast break on her own.
I agree. There's a 3 by Tuthill. No good. But the rebound put back was no good, and we have a foul underneath.
That foul's on Jennifer Price. That's only her first of the game. Seems like she's the only one playing that's not fouling anybody.
Libby Phelps to throw the ball in from under the basket. Having trouble getting it in. She better just throw it. She gets it to number 11, Jackie Carlin, who wisely gets it into Tuthill's hands. Tuthill at the foul line. Good inside pass to number 11, who gets it back out to number 15, and we got 3 seconds.
About time the ref called that. She was pinching intent down in the lane. She stood there for about 10 seconds before the ref finally called it. She could have camped, ate dinner, and woke up. I tell you, I don't know what the ref's looking at now in the second half.
Minute 40 left, 31-29.
Looks like Melissa Kelly was pretty mad when Lardita Rideout bobbled that pass.
Good head fake by Jennifer Price.
That's what I think is going to have to happen now. Jen Price is going to have to take over for Norristown.
As we have a little one-on-one individual matchup going on between Kelly and Tuthill.
A baby hook shot by number 15, Megan Schumann.
That was actually nice looking. If she would have made that, maybe that could have made up for all them turnovers.
Little left-hand hook shot reminds me of Magic Johnson, man. He's just coming back out of retirement. I think he's back in the gym now.
Melissa bringing the ball up. A minute left in the third quarter, 33-29. There's a pass to Lardita Rideout, kicks it out to Jessica Munson, who puts up a nice shot. And scramble for the ball, and it's going to be...
Megan Schumann just got leveled by Jen Price on the far side. Just got shoved right into Norristown's bench.
Number 25, Tria Gilbert's going to come in for Lardita Rideout. And we have a timeout.
The timeout's called by CB East.
By CB East. With 48.6 seconds left here in the third, Norristown holding a 4-point lead, 33-29.
Seems like, Bill, every time CBE scores, Norristown comes right back down and scores. So to continue to be a 4-point lead, I don't know. It's not a very high-scoring game, 33-29, and we're almost to the fourth quarter.
Well, Jennifer Price has really stepped her play up here in the third quarter.
I think that's what she's going to have to do now, is take control of down low with Lardita Rideout being in foul trouble.
As you see Charlie Brown over there for CB East leading the cheers. I thought he was just a cartoon, but I guess not. All right, number 15, Megan Schumann.
That's another turnover by Megan Schumann.
And here comes Norristown has numbers. Oh, lost the pass, but Strakowski had the open shot, but she elects to wait for her teammates. Gets it back in the hands of Melissa Kelly. 30 seconds left here in the third. Norristown looking to hold the last shot. Charlie over there leading the cheers for CB East. Norristown really needs to liven up the crowd here. Get involved.
The CB East fans are really hyped up for this game. This is a big game. If CB East wins, they're tied for first with the Norristown Lady Eagles.
Melissa drives and penetrates, loses the ball. It's going to be not a jump ball. Melissa launches a three, and it's good!
Melissa Kelly for two.
Take that, CB East. So at the end of 3 periods, Norristown a 6-point lead, their largest lead of the game, 35-29. That was a nice shot by Melissa, Bob.
I don't know. What's all over the court, Bill? It looks like somebody spilled ice. I don't know what happened. Looks like somebody got excited when Melissa made that too and threw ice all over the court. Looks like they might have thought that was a game-winning basket by Norristown.
Could very well be in this game. This is the largest lead of the game for them. That shot may be the deciding factor. So to start the fourth quarter, it's 35-29. Coming onto the court for CB East is Tuthill, Carlin, Libby Phelps, Megan Schumann, still getting a lot of time, and number 45, Jamie Dawson for Norristown. Tria Gilbert, Jennifer Price, no. Lardita Rideout's going to play. Jessica Munson, Nancy Strakowski, and Melissa Kelly. Tria Gilbert looked like she was going to come in, but Lardita came in. And we seem to
still have ice or water near the Norristown's bench. I don't know what it is, but it seems like that's kind of weird, Bill, to see the ref get down cleaning up a mess.
Yeah, nice guy, I guess.
I don't think that's in their paycheck. I don't think they get paid to clean up the floor, but looks like one of the coaches for Norristown, Moo Moyer, comes out to clean up the floor now.
Finally, the crowd's getting into it in the fourth period.
Can you believe that? It's about time. 8 minutes left in the game. Norristown fans finally wake up. It's about time, Bill, what's you say?
Even the coaches up top, look at them guys having fun. Jessica in the bound ball right in front of us.
I think the Norristown fans keep that up a little bit more. Get the girls really hyped up for this fourth period. Up by 6.
There's Nancy Sturkowski, thought about the 3.
Well, that
Lardita
looked
comes
like
up
it
with
might
the
have
loose
hurt.
ball.
Lardita's better be careful. She got 4 fouls.
Libby Phelps gets it to Tuthill. Good bounce pass. Bucket by number 11, Jackie Carlin. 35-31, 4-point game. Jessica Munson, no good. Rebound, Megan Schumann. Megan likes dribbling. She's not really too good at it, but she likes it.
That's another turnover by Megan Schumann. I think she better dish the ball a little earlier.
And Melissa Kelly just got raked in the face and nothing was called. That's the second time tonight she got
Hey,
poked in
she's
the
not
eye.
going to have any eyesight after this game, Bill.
It's a good thing it's nighttime. She can just go to sleep. She won't be able to see.
That was like a foul by Tuthill, but no foul called. Ref standing right in front of us, trying to persuade him a little bit to make that call, but he didn't listen to me.
Jessica Munson, short jump ball. It's going to be CBE's. CBE's looking to close the gap. 6:57 left in the game. 35-31.
I think this is going to turn into an interesting fourth period here, Bill, the way both teams are coming out in the fourth period.
Tuthill spins in the paint, puts up a shot, blocked by Jennifer Price. Right into the hands of Melissa Kelly.
Just broke down Tuthill.
Lardita couldn't quite handle the ball. That was a good pass by Melissa, but the ball was a little too hot for Lardita to handle. Tuthill bringing the ball up. That was a nice pass to number 24, Abby Frater, and she was fouled by Nancy Sturkowski. And
that's Nancy's 3rd foul of the game.
Abby Frater looks like she's holding her left hand, her left wrist. I don't know how she's going to shoot some free throws with that bothered left wrist. But did you ever notice, Bob, in a basketball game, whenever you have the opportunity to get points, it seems like everything that's hurting you on defense suddenly just stops on offense?
Yeah, I have noticed that in this game tonight. It seems like in the past games, Norristown has had their way underneath. But tonight it seems like CB East isn't giving them down low, so I think Norristown's going to have to change their plan a little bit and work the ball high and look for little easy jump shots.
Both free throws were no good. I don't know if that was because her wrist was bothering her or she's just not a good foul shooter.
Norristown still has a 4-point lead with 6.5 left here in the fourth period.
35-31. Melissa bringing the ball up slow.
I think Norristown's looking to eat a little bit of the clock up here.
Lardita right out from the foul line, no good. But no one bothering to box out Jessica Munson underneath. She gets the rebound. Melissa Kelly drives. Good pass, Lardita right out. Melissa Kelly gets it back again.
Melissa Kelly's getting really frustrated here with Lardita Rideout. Keeps bobbling the ball. Oh, now she misses an easy layup, Bill. What's going on in Lardita's head now?
CB East comes up with the ball. Lardita can't get frustrated. And there's a stupid pass by...
Coach Kotz is really upset over there on the far sideline with Lardita not being able to catch the ball. I think in a tight game, Lardita has to catch that ball. And she has to convert on that easy layup down low.
Say that again. Number 21, Libby Phelps, inbounding under the basket. Nice pass to the wrong team. Melissa Kelly.
Lardita also has to remember she has 4 fouls.
Jessica Munson, no good. Jennifer Price, no good. Rebound ripped down by Libby Phelps, and there was all kinds of contact under there, and they're going to call a foul on number 33.
That's Jess Munson as she fouls out of the game for Norristown with 5 minutes and 35 seconds left in the fourth period. It looks like the girl took about 5 or 6 steps and the ref called a foul. I don't see how he can call that a foul. That should have been a traveling violation on CB East. Looks like number 42, Jackie Cresswell, checking in for the Lady Eagles as Jessica Munson fouls out. Jess Munson leads the game with 9 points. I tell you, Bill, that's a weak foul call to foul out on. If I wanted to foul in the game, I'd make sure I foul the girl pretty darn hard.
I would too. CB East looking to gain some momentum here, down 4 points, 35-31 with 5.5 minutes left in the game. Tuthill has the ball. Gets it to number 25, Melanie Madden. And there's Tuthill with a 19-foot jump shot.
Norristown now leads with 5:10 left in the fourth period, 35-33. Looks like Bill is going to come down to the wire here.
Got a good game tonight. Melissa Kelly gets the ball to Jackie Cresswell. Jackie looking to make something happen, puts the ball on the ground, a little crossover, bounce pass into Lardita Rideout, and she's quickly fouled by number 25, Melanie Madden.
That's her first foul. Both teams now have 6 fouls in the second half. Next one for both teams will result in a 1-1.
Seeing her first action of the night, Melanie Madden. Melissa Kelly gets the ball into Jennifer Price, who misses the shot, and there's Lardita Rideout for the putback.
Lardita finally makes a little easy layup, and that's Norristown's first 2 points in the fourth period with almost 3.5 minutes gone now.
37-33, 4.5 minutes left. Good pass into Libby Phelps, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That's Jen Price's second foul of the game, so that's one person that can foul CB East. All the rest of the girls is in foul trouble. Got Jessica Munson, who just fouled out. Jen has 2, Nancy Schapowski has 3, Lardita has 4, and Melissa has 3. I don't know what's going to happen if Lardita fouls out of the game, Bill. I don't know what's going to happen.
Libby Phelps makes the first one, 37-34, 4:33 left here in the game. Second shot's no good.
Rebound controlled by Nancy Strakowski for Norristown as she dribbles down the court.
Jackie Cresswell with the ball, gets it to Melissa Kelly. Melissa Kelly has the ball, right side of the circle. Melissa being guarded by Abby Frater. Melissa has the ball right side of the circle, gets it to Jackie Cresswell. Jackie inside the paint to Jennifer Price. She leaned into the defender, got her to commit, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That's Libby Phelps' second foul of the game. Jen Price is going to the line, shooting 2.
(37-34), 4:07 left in the game. Jennifer Price at the line, shooting 2. The first free throw is up, and it's no good. Way short.
I think Jen Price is getting a little tired now. Bill coming down with 4 minutes left in the fourth period. She's played the whole game, so I don't know if fatigue is going to be a factor for Norristown Lady Eagles.
The second free throw is up and no good. The rebound pulled down by Jamie Dawson. And Tuthill, a little crossover, no good. And the rebound is going to stay Blues ball.
Lardita Rideout's going to watch it over the backs. Remember, she's got 4 fouls. Next one, she fouls out, and I think Norristown will be in trouble if she fouls out too.
And there goes Melissa. She's off to the races. Got a little push in the back, and the shot counts. That was a dumb foul by Jackie Carlin to push her in the back. Melissa will go to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. My partner Bob over here is getting very excited. It's up and it's good. That gives Norristown a 6-point lead, 40-34 with 3:50 left in the game. Good defense by Melissa Kelly to knock the ball away.
Looks like Melissa Kelly, the sophomore, is stepping up now. Seems like we thought Jen Price was, but I don't know. It seems like Melissa Kelly's starting to take the role of the lead player now.
And Melissa Kelly comes up with the steal. And again, she's off to the races. Consciously holds the ball up. Stokowski inside to Jennifer Price, who was wide open. Got fouled on the play by number 21, Libby Phelps. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Let's see if Jen can convert these free throws now. She missed both of them the last time she got fouled. Bill, I don't know if you noticed, but CB East's defense is seeming to be falling apart down low. Jen Price and Lardita be wide open for the rebound when the shot goes up.
You're right.
I don't know what they've been doing, but Jen Price again misses another crucial free throw. Norristown now leading 40-34 with 3 minutes and 37 seconds left.
Jen misses both free throws, still a 6-point game. And that's going to be White's ball. Norristown regained possession on a turnover by CB East. Jackie Cresswell gets the ball into Melissa Kelly. Melissa Kelly, a little crossover. Gets the ball to Jackie Cresswell. Jackie back to Melissa.
Norristown get the biggest lead. Norristown calls a timeout now. Norristown scores on this possession. They'll have an 8-point lead with 3 minutes and 23 seconds left. Norristown leads 40-34. Both teams, remember, are in the bonus.
Looks like instead of second quarter, Norristown's really been controlling the fourth quarter.
I think they're going to have to if they want to pull out this game. Seems like the CB's fans are saying something. Can't quite figure out what the heck they're saying, but some kind of cheer.
Tell you one thing, Bob. CB East hasn't been really shooting the outside shot tonight. They've been mostly inside.
The last time Norristown played them too, they didn't really shoot from outside. Well, the way they've been playing down low, it seems like they don't have to shoot outside. They can just dump the ball down low and just shoot the little layups. The Norristown fans are cheering now.
Jackie Cresswell gets the ball inbounds to Melissa Kelly. 3:15 left here in the game. Norristown holding 6, 40-34. Good pass by Melissa Kelly, but once again, Lardita Rideout couldn't hold on to the ball. They called a traveling call on her.
Seems like Bill Lardita Rideout has butter on her fingers or something. She can't catch the ball here. Tuthill just shoved off Melissa Kelly, but she gets the ball and she steals it off of Tuthill. After the push-off, Melissa hustled back to get that ball, Bill.
Norristown had numbers, and Jennifer Price traveled with the ball. Norristown has 3-on-1, Bob.
Looks like the Lady Eagles are starting to rush a little bit here.
Melissa goes down hard right in front of us, but the little Warrior gets right back up. She's the diaper dandy. There's the bucket by CB East, pulls them within 4, 40-36. Stokowski has the ball, and
that's a bad call by the ref.
I missed that one. What happened?
The rule just got put in this year, Bill, as I understand. If the play's active and a girl's within 6 feet of the girl dribbling, then the count starts. It seems like Nancy Stokowski lost her girl for a second. The ref continued to count. I only counted 4 there.
I don't like that rule that much. Tuthill gets the ball inside the...
Looks like that ref might have to go back to school and learn how to count. He's got to count to 5. They call 5 seconds, not 4.
I think so.
I think the ref got a little anxious here in a tight game to call that.
Tuthill puts up the nice little jumper, but that doesn't fall. Rebound put up by number 24 is no good. Libby Phelps, no good. Number 45, Jamie Dawson, no good. Rebound finally pulled down by Lardita Rideout.
Lardita comes up big with a big rebound for Norristown.
2 minutes left in the game, 40-36. Norristown holding the lead.
Here the ref goes again, making the count. I don't see where he's getting the count from.
Nancy Stokowski loses his girl on a pick set by Melissa Kelly. nearly a turnover on Norristown. Jennifer Price gets the ball to Melissa Kelly. Melissa, little crossover, gets the ball inside to Jennifer Price. Sold out on the easy layup. Rebound ripped down by Jamie Dawson. Tuthill controlling the ball for CB East. 1.5 minutes left in this game, 40-36. Inside, but slapped away by Jackie Cresswell.
With 1:25 left, the score is Norristown 40, CB East 36.
Libby Phelps the inbound under the basket. Looking to get the ball in. There's Tuthill open from the foul line, no good. Rebound pulled down by Jennifer Price. They're gonna have to start fouling soon, Bob.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're gonna have to start now fouling. Here's the foul by number 24, Abby Frater. That's her 5th foul of the game. I think we'll see her later. Melissa Kelly going to the line, shooting 1 and 1.
That's the wrong person to foul in this situation, Bob, because Melissa likes to excel when the game's on the line.
It seems like Melissa comes up big every time, you know, she's on a foul line with a minute or 2 left. It seems like she always makes the foul shots, but when you're in the first period or second period, she always bricks them. So I think she's got to act like it's the end of the game on every foul shot so she can make them. And Bill, I think our buddies check back into the game. Megan Schumann for CB East, the traveling master.
All right.
Hopefully she'll work her magic now with 1:12 left and walk a couple of times so Norristown gets the ball.
She's hit all corners of this, all corners of this court tonight. And Melissa misses the front end of the 1-on-1. CB still within 4, 40-36. 1 minute and some change left in the game. Tuthill over to Libby Phelps. Libby Phelps puts the ball on the floor. Little jump shot, no good. But the rebound put up by Megan Schumann. She was fouled on the play, and she'll go to the line. She looks nervous, Bob.
She was fouled by number 42, Jackie Cresswell. I don't know if Schumann's ready to shoot the ball. I think she should act like she's hurt and let somebody else come in and shoot, because she looks pretty nervous standing there. Bill, what do you think?
I'd say so, but don't forget about that hook she threw up. And we have a timeout by Norristown with 56.3 seconds left. It's 40-36. Norristown at the lead. We'll be back with Megan Schumann at the line to shoot 2.
Looks like that was a good call by Coach Kotz to call that timeout there, Bill. It seems like she was pretty nervous as it is. I think sitting on that bench is going to get even more nervous.
I think so. This is where you have to suck it up and just
shoot the ball and hope it goes in.
Pull out everything you have. Just shoot it like you would in practice.
With the game on the line.
Not that we want her to make them. We're just saying, you know.
The game on the line, I think Megan Schumann's going to have to come up big and make both of these free throws to pull CB East within 2. Here we are, the horn sounds. Both teams coming back out on the court. Megan Schumann at the line, shooting 1 and 1.
Is it a 1-on-1 or did she get fouled on that? I think she got fouled going up for the shot.
No, it's 1 and 1. I thought you might have been right. I think she was shooting too. Here's another call by the refs. What do you think she's shooting?
Free throws up and no good. And the ball was, looked like both teams were hacking at Nancy Strakowski, or I mean CB East was hacking Nancy, but Nancy kicked the ball out of bounds, and Libby Phelps is going to inbound. She can't get the ball in. She finally gets it to number 11. Walk could have been called, but nothing was called.
That's offensive too.
Jamie Dawson puts up the 2. With 40 seconds left, it's 40-38. And there's a foul by Megan Schumann, which is going to send Melissa Kelly to the line with 39.8 seconds. Norristown holding a 2-point lead. Melissa Kelly's at the line to shoot a 1-on-1.
Seems like both teams are really going out of here in the last minute of the game, Bill. Hopefully both teams can walk out of here with all their players. I don't know the way it's looking now.
Yeah, we definitely have a doozy here for you.
Melissa Kelly at the line, shooting 2.
And the first one's no good.
Melissa Kelly misses her first, the second one's up. It's good by Melissa Kelly.
Good hustle by Melissa Kelly.
Look like Norristown's going to have to pull out everything here with 38.8 seconds left. Holding on with a 3-point lead, 41-38.
Tuthill has the ball.
Melissa guarding her closely.
Timeout!
That's a traveling violation before the timeout.
That sure did look like a walk to me, Bob, but
She took about 6 steps and then called a timeout, and the refs gave her the timeout. I think the refs are kind of scared to make the calls here. Kind of feels like we're in CB East, Jim, with the calls Norristown's getting against them tonight.
say that again. They've had to really play just to hold on to this 3-point lead. The refs are helping CB East out as much as they can. I wonder if they live in Bucks County.
I don't know, but it
kind
of looks like that, considering the calls they just had. I think that was a horrible call, that last one. That looked like a travel. That kind of reminded me of, what's her name? Megan Schumann. But that was Tuthill. It looked like travel that time. But hey, we're not the refs. We can't make the calls.
Bob, I'll tell you what, though. I mean, 33 seconds left, and Norristown's holding a 3-point lead, but it's not like they have any deep threats, or at least they haven't showed us tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe they're saving it.
I think the only person that can shoot the three looks like to be Tuthill, and she gets the ball.
That's who gets the ball.
Looks like they're trying to free her for the. Oh, it's blocked by
big block by Jennifer Price, and Melissa Kelly gets fouled. That was a huge block by Jennifer Price, because Bob, she had her feet under her, and that shot looked like, you know, it left her hands all right.
But Jen Price, the senior captain, comes up big and rejects that shot by Tuthill. Melissa Kelly at the line, shooting two, with Norristown leading 41-38 with 24 seconds left.
First shot by Melissa is up and tickles the twine.
Nothing but the bottom.
42-38, a 4-point lead with 24 seconds left.
Melissa attempting her second shot. It's up and it's no good. Norristown now leads by 4.
And looks like Norristown's going to hold this game, and looks like they're going to hold on to win. 20 seconds left. They have a 4-point lead with Melissa going back to the line. It's not a definite W yet, but sure close.
This is Melissa Kelly's 9th free throw of the 4th period alone.
How many does she have on the night?
She has 12 on the night. She missed the first one. Looks like she's gonna have to make the second one. As it looks now, it's a 2-possession game for CB East. With 20 seconds left, it's gonna be tough for them to pull out the victory.
No good. And looks like the refs robbed Norristown of yet another call. Melissa had possession, call timeout, but the refs didn't want to give it to her.
Bill, I think we're gonna have to find out the home address of that guy.
Yeah, I think so.
He's making some horrible calls against the home team, Norristown, tonight.
Tuthill's going to have to launch up a shot here, or Schumann. Schumann with a big brick. And Melissa will go to the line with 3 seconds left, 42-38, and this baby is over.
Looks like Melissa Kelly got kneed right in her knee. She just came off an injury. In practice, she got kicked in the knee. I don't know. It looks like they're going to have to need Melissa on Thursday when they play North Penn at North Penn. Melissa at the line for her 10th and 11th free throws of the 4th period.
43-38, 3 seconds left. That was the icing on the cake there. And the other free throw is missed. Libby Phelps doesn't even get a shot off. So your final score tonight, the Norristown Lady Eagles edge CB East Patriots by 5, 43-38.
If I can remember, Bill, the first game Norristown played the Patriots, they won by 5. This seems like a similar score. Okay, for the final statistics of the game, Chris Tuthill for the Patriots of CB East had 9. Jackie Carlin had 4. Stacy Brown had 0. Megan Schumann had 0, but a lot of walks for Megan Schumann. Libby Phelps had 9. Abby Frater 4. And Jamie Dawson, the big player for CB East with 12. For the Lady Eagles, Jess Munson with 9, Jen Price 11, Nancy Strakowski 4, Lardita Rideout 6, and a surprise high score for the Lady Eagles, Melissa Kelly at the big 12.
So once again, the score, Norristown 43, CB East 38. This is Bill Kosher for Bob Small saying good night.